Black Light here, coming to you on a Sunday evening in the woods by the lake, across from the D, area code 313. And this is what we want to say to Brother Polight. This is Cyberspace Ministry. I'm not exactly criticizing. I'm advising and counseling, because I am the Aboriginal Universal Supreme Conscious Council of the Elders, counseling my young brothers. Very bright brother, very articulate, very intelligent, and we don't want to lose none of these brothers. Remember the story of Jesus and the woman that was accused of committing adultery on her husband, and they wanted to stone her. And Jesus said that if any one of you are here without any sin, let you throw the first stone. And none could do it, so Jesus told the young lady and the woman to go and sin no more. And the reason why I'm calling this this video the Tower of Babel, is because Babel is a Hebrew word for Babylon. And in the story goes that God came down and confounded, and caused them all to speak in different tongues. And his reasoning was that they would be as one, and that they would be not nothing left to the imagination, that they couldn't do. So it's a lot of it's wisdom in that, but it's also something deeper than wisdom. See, that's God knowledge right there. God knowledge. See, that's what's happening right now with all of this controversy around Polight and all these young gods. His critics and brothers that will surround him, they all beginning to criticize this brother speaking one language, and we are in a very much dilemma right now, because the King Alpha plan is still in effect. We're in the War of Armageddon, but the Caucasians, or the satanic beast, is warring with each other. And while he's warring with each other, he has very little time to try to keep us in check, because he's all over the planet. Plus, they have an infighting. Now, we got infighting going on within our ranks. And some brothers like the Panthers and other brothers, they, you know, I don't know where they get their strategy from, but my strategy is this: get your own money, get your own energy supplies, because we dependent too much. We too dependent on this Caucasian. He can cut your money supply anytime he want to. He can stop supplying bullets. He can stop manufacturing bullets and guns. He can stop sending food in your neck of the woods. He could cut your electricity. He could cut your water. You know. Some brothers say, well, go to the wilderness, go out there in the woods and survive off of that. Not ready to survive off the land yet. We haven't trained for that. You know. So he ain't worried about us, you know, coming at him, you know, with weapons. He can take us out. He got drones. He got biological warfare. He a sneaky cat, man, and a tricky guy. But the only way he got us is because we believe that we think we need his system. Well, we don't need his system to actually survive, because there's alternative ways to survive. We don't need to sell our souls to survive, go over on his side, because, you know, you in the house right up under the beast, and he got you close. You know, have you heard this? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, right? I think that's the way it go. Anyway, you right next to him. The reason why he wants you there is because he could do you in. Especially if he see you got some intelligence, or, you know. So all you young brothers, you know, chasing after that fiat dollar, you depending on that money. He can switch money on you, freeze your accounts, wherever you got, like he done some of those Middle Eastern brothers like Gaddafi and Hussein in Iran, you know. So you need to gather around each other, you know. Even all you done took money from the Caucasian. He paying y'all off, y'all on his payroll. He don't trust y'all, because y'all got relatives and family that he can get rid of, that he want to get rid of, that's not where you at. They're not on the status level you on. You got money, they don't. What happens if you get rid of all your relatives, man? What kind of guy would you, what kind of nigga would you be if you let him, you know, kill your cousins and nephews and brothers, but save you, but spare you? Y'all not thinking, man. You know, y'all really not thinking. Y'all need to think this thing out. That's why I say in 2017, you know, we gonna rule this bad boy, because I'm making you think. Don't say he ain't gonna do it, because look what he doing now. See, he do everything at a crawl. He creep, you know, like a snail, and that's what put you to sleep. And that's what give you a sense of security. Oh, it ain't gonna happen now. It ain't gonna. Then one day, boom, without you suspecting it, it could be tomorrow. He gonna come down on you hard. They getting ready for it, but right now, they fighting each other. You know, I don't think they won't come together to put us in, to check us, if we was to rise up on them. But we ain't in no shape to rise up on them right now. But by us coming together in unity, strategizing, tightening up our ghettos, strengthening, we can fortify them, man. Fortify the ghetto. And bring out our young scientists, groom them, bring out our young technicians, engineers, you know, not to work for them, but to, you know, to serve us. I heard this cracker said that he's see, this how I know they getting ready to throw down, especially them guys out in Texas. They getting ready to fight each other, man. Texas never did want to be with United States. You know, they getting ready to go to war with each other, man. We ain't got to get in that. You know, if he could help you, get you to help him fight, like some of y'all gonna do, like y'all always do, you know, then he have a chance of winning, because he know how bad the brothers is. Either side. So we asking y'all brothers, man, that anyone that come across this, think about what I'm saying, man. He don't trust you. You might want to help him, but you gotta think this thing out, man. A man that's been mistreating you for 500 years, he don't trust you. And when he don't trust you, he don't like you. And he don't respect you. Because if you had any sense, he know that you'll be helping your people, not him. You know. Now he got counter spies and double spies, they double agents and all like that. But it's hard for him to tell them, because they his color. So he'll trust them a little bit more, you know. He don't know if they're cool or not. But you, your color give you away. He ain't gonna trust you because of your color. And he killing you for your melanin and your family. That's how he gonna survive this serious sun that's coming. So he got y'all babbling. You know, he know how to do that. Trick y'all, and y'all in the Tower of Babel now. And Polight, you the spark that started it. You and Sinetta. So I'm asking y'all brothers, man, to come back home. You know, because y'all gonna be in the cold in a minute. This is peace. Black light out.